Good morning. Today is July 5th. So I had a dream a couple days ago, and it was a really awkward dream. It was a lot of up and downs, and what keeps sticking out for me the most was all of a sudden all these airplanes came out of nowhere, and they were flying like this, and then they all grouped together on top of this house. I think it was in San Francisco because the way the houses were set up. And then the one wing was up like this. It was black underneath and really bright silver on top. But the only thing that stood up was that silver wing and then the black underneath those planes. It's like they all grouped together like a big house. It was strange, and I don't know what that means. It's impossible able to put that together. So the other thing too was a video the other night about the kids who were born in the United States but are not able to get a birth certificate. And today I was walking my dogs and I started thinking about the new revelation. Um, the children will have not be able to have education because no birth certificate. How do they register for school? No number attached to them, no DNA. Well, they'll have DNA, but they'll have it. They can live under anyone's name. Um, they can create havoc in a lot of people's lives because there's no documentation of them. So they'll learn ways to get through the world. And these are the things that are alarming because it can be real havoc without them having any type of identity. The thing about Trump, he thinks everything's a good idea, but he doesn't look at the whole picture of what could happen. No outcomes of having undocumented would be period. I mean, they're born in the United States, but they can't have their birth certificate. So how do you think they're going to survive? So the thing that came to my mind was there's a movie that was made a couple of years ago, but it started coming out. Oh, the Book of Eli, and that just came to my mind. I mean, he's keeping one book alive, which is the Bible. Um, you're dealing with people who have no birth certificate. They can live under anyone's name. They could pick up anyone's birth certificate and numbers. I mean, that is like the dumbest thing anybody could do, and it won't be. Nobody will ever know who they are. They'll have their DNA if they commit crimes, but they won't have fingerprints. They won't have nothing to go with it. It would be baffling. No, yeah, but that's something to think about. It's an eye opener. It is, and we need him to give them the birth certificates so we don't have people floating around, doing and ruining people's lives. Right? Peace. God bless.